Today, we're going to talk about using headphones while recording your voiceovers. But don't you just love photographs like this? Or how about this one? Those stock photographs are used all the time, and I just don't get it. I mean, who wears ill-fitting headphones so that you got to hold your hands on them? And who touches the microphone while they're recording their voiceovers? You don't do that. Even when singers are in a recording studio recording their vocals, you don't touch the mic. Save that stuff for the stage. It looks cool on stage, but God, don't do it in the studio. All right, so anyway, a question came across, and I thought it would be a good thing for me to make a video on. A question came across from a viewer, the Silencer 6736. Thank you for the question, Silencer. I appreciate it. And it's a good one, and it comes up frequently. The question was, do you wear your headphones while recording? And the answer for me is, it depends. For a directed session, absolutely, because you've got to have who's ever directing you in your cans, so that you can listen to them direct you while you're recording. So that means pretty much whenever I'm in an outside studio, yeah, I'm wearing them. Whenever I'm being directed remotely by somebody, well, anywhere really, yeah, I'm wearing them. But for any other time, no, I don't wear them. This might be sort of counterintuitive for people that come from a radio background because they're always wearing their headphones. They probably feel naked without wearing their headphones while they're on the mic. But for those who come from more of an acting background, either from on stage or on camera, it feels weird to wear your headphones. But I understand why. There are some concerns about, well, I got to make sure that my voice is sounding good. I got to make sure that, I'm delivering the right vocal performance for this piece. I understand that, but I think the thinking there isn't quite right. Well, let me explain. When you're using your headphones and you're focusing so much on the tone of your voice, that's going to distract you from your acting. And that's what this is really all about. Voice acting is acting. It's the acting that really counts. So yeah, it's important to have good audio and to be confident in your vocal presence and performance, but all that should be taken care of before you click record. You should have confidence in your studio's audio so that you can deliver, so that all you have to do is concentrate on the acting. You should know what your voice sounds like. So if you want to go deep, you just go deep, and you don't need to wear the cans to hear that you're doing that. Or you need to go really high so you know what to do there. And you don't need to use the cans to know that you're going there. So that way you can just concentrate on your acting and feel what you're supposed to be feeling during this read, whatever it is. Okay? So I would say leave the headphones off. Don't be distracted by that. Also, it just feels weird. I don't like wearing them for long periods of time if I don't have to. So I never wear my headphones while I'm recording. For editing, particularly detailed editing, oh yeah, I wear the headphones. But I'm in a nice position. I don't do all of my editing or all of my proof listening with headphones on because I have a pair of studio reference speakers as well. So I do a fair amount of my listening with those. But for more detailed stuff, yeah, I'm going to wear the cans. So that brings me to another point. And I've talked about this before. What kind of headphones do you use? Well, most headphones that you buy on the market are for the consumer, for the average consumer, are tuned to enhance the listening experience. So they might have a bump in the bass, or they're equalized to make the listening experience just awesome. Wow. Whereas studio reference headphones are tuned to be pretty much flat, so that you are getting a more truthful representation of what the audio really sounds like. They're not coloring the audio at all. So when the budget allows, it's probably a good idea to invest in some studio reference headphones. I've got some listed in the links down below. If you purchase one from there, I might get a small commission, but your price will remain the same. Yeah, so other than that, try, if you're really used to wearing headphones all the time, try it without. You should be able to dial in your levels and stuff without having your cans on. And you should be confident enough in your acting to not have to wear the headphones, because it's more about your performance than it is about the sound of your voice. You listening into the sound of your voice shouldn't affect your performance that much. Your acting should be leading the way, not the sound of your voice. That was good. Your acting should be leading the performance, not the sound of your voice. Okay, I kind of like that. Maybe I'll make a t-shirt. Anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Thanks again, the Silencer 6736, for that question. I hope this helps some of you out there or refreshes whatever else you've heard. But again, there are no hard and fast rules here. Do you? If you need to have the headphones on to give you the confidence to do what you need to do, if it makes you a stronger performer, that's fine. You do whatever. Like I said, there are no hard and fast rules here, only guidelines, just like most of this stuff. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. And yeah, that's it. Until next time, take it easy.